What if I were to tell you that the Scorpios Rex's story in Camp Cretaceous isn't over yet, and we could well see it in Season 4? So hello everyone, welcome back to another Camp Cretaceous video where today we're going to be talking about how the E750 project and story isn't over just yet. So before we start the video, do press that subscribe button and the bell notification to stay up to date on all of the news regarding Camp Cretaceous, Evolution 2, Dominion and other future Jurassic World titles. But in the meantime, let's get into it. So the Scorpios Rex, the brand new hybrid dinosaur that turns out to be Dr. Wu's first ever attempt at a hybrid dinosaur. Although E750 seemed to be a perfect success at the start, it soon declined with random traits in its genome and mindset causing its agitation to go through the roof. It became unpredictable and so had to be put into cryogenic freeze. Around 5.5 months after the fall of Jurassic World, this Scorpios Rex seems to have broken out of the cryogenic chamber and has now caused havoc across the island of Isla Nublar. We were first introduced to it at the end of Season 2 whilst it was in the cryogenic freeze. We didn't know what type of dinosaur this was going to be until we first saw it take down the Ceratosaurus in Camp Cretaceous Season 3 Episode 1. And for it to take down a Ceratosaurus in one pounce really shows its sheer size and strength of this type of dinosaur. As the season of Season 3 went on, we finally got more details about the Scorpios Rex and what type of dinosaur hybrid this is going to be. At the moment, its confirmed genome is T-Rex, scorpion fish, velociraptor, CARNOTAURUS and tree frog. Although we also suspect that Monolophosaurus and Spinosaurus genome was used in creating this monster. Now towards the end of Season 3, the Scorpios Rex finally met its fate and ultimately died off along with the other Scorpios Rex. As we know, the Scorpios Rex did in fact duplicate and was able to reproduce asexually. So with that being said, the Scorpios Rex was able to create another clone of itself essentially, and as we saw in Season 3, they didn't like each other at all. They were two alpha apex predators of their time, and to have more than one on the island would have thrown them off balance completely, more than what it did to the natural dinosaurs. And as you can see, whilst it was just about to kill the campers, it heard the other Scorpios Rex and decided to go after that instead, since it seemed more important. Now we also see it as a little tease in the fog of episode 2 of Camp Cretaceous Season 3, and we also know that the boat did in fact get a bump. And also, as we know, the boat did in fact get a hole in it by what people suggest by hitting the dock. However, the boat was stationary, and in its current position, unless some sudden strong winds came about, I don't see the dock causing a hole in the boat like it did. We also know that the metal is bending from the inside outwards, so it's clear to see that maybe something was in fact inside. Now loads of people do actually speculate this to be another Scorpios Rex by the sound of the dinosaur at the end of Season 3, Episode 10. We are left on a cliffhanger with what seems to be another dinosaur. Here's the audio for it. As you guys can hear, it seems like another dinosaur is definitely on the boat, but what type of dinosaur is this? One thing that loads of people have been speaking about is the potential of a baby E750 dinosaur. Now we don't know how likely that is, but what if this E750 dinosaur that was alive at the time did in fact break the boat just to produce the baby E750 and leave it there for the time being? As this speculation grows harder and stronger as to what dinosaur could be on the boat, people are starting to realise that if it is a E750 baby dinosaur, then there is a potential for these campers to be able to tame this dinosaur to work for it rather than work against them. Not only that, but during the events of Season 3, we still have Mantah Corp patrolling around Isla Nublar for some unknown reason. So far as we know, it seems like it really wants to know what this E750 dinosaur was, and it got attacked by the E750 dinosaur. Kind of, I guess, foreshadowing what we could probably see in the future where E750 finally takes down Mantah Corp. Mantah Corp should not be sneaking around trying to find out what type of dinosaur this Scorpios Rex really is. And due to the fact that Mantah Corp consistently want to find out more information, and they had no right to be on Isla Nublar 5.5 months later down the line after the fall of Jurassic World, it goes to show that they really want to find out information, and whether or not it was in fact tracking the E750 dinosaur is another kettle of fish. We have to find out that whole reason as to why they're on the island. Personally, to me, I do believe that they want to identify what this Scorpios Rex really is, and they want to find out if there was any way to capture it until the Scorpios Rex actually destroyed their drone. So it's clear to see that if they wanted the E750 dinosaur and all of a sudden towards the end of Season 5, the fact that Mantah Corp's appearance in Season 3 just stopped like that because the Scorpios Rex destroyed it, it's clear to see that eventually we do need to see who Mantah Corp are, and maybe they have no idea that the Scorpios Rex has died off and they still want to go back and get it. So due to the reasons that I believe a baby E750 is below deck on the boat, and also the reasons that Mantah Corp want to find out what this E750 dinosaur is, it's clear to see that the story for E750 may not be over just yet. Although it could be, I understand that they may want to take the story away from hybrids now, but I believe maybe in the opening sequence of Season 4 we could actually see a baby E750, as illustrated by Jadav Arts over on Instagram again. Amazing guys, go check them out, they've been doing my thumbnails lately. You can see a possible scene as to where we could see a third or even fourth Scorpios Rex on the boat trying to kill the baby Scorpios Rex. Now I don't know 100% how this could actually happen because I'm pretty sure they sailed away, but what if they open the door to the below deck of the boat and both Scorpios Rexes jump out, with one of them as a baby Scorpios Rex and the other one that tends to be asleep more often, all of a sudden wakes up to seeing the campers thinking the baby Scorpios Rex is cute. But yes, because of Mantah Corp's appearance and reoccurrence in the Camp Cretaceous series, and because there could be a potential E750 on the boat, I don't think that the Scorpios Rex's story is over just yet. I do think we have more to see it in Season 4. Whether that'll be 1 or 2 episodes or the whole season is another question to be answered. However, for today's video, that's where I'm going to call a halt. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and also press the subscribe button if you haven't yet done so. Do let me know your thoughts of what type of dinosaur is below deck on the boat and whether or not E750 can return in Season 4. But in the meantime, stay safe out there, and I really do hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.